Hello, species of the universe. This is Celestial Infinite 678 here to bring you Kirinu Rework. Ta-da! Genders female, age is 16, birth unknown, birth appointed, March 19, 1970. Height 5 feet tall and 2 inches, weight 142 pounds. Species Alumuarus, homeland Froststriga. My gosh. Rank/class Night Wielder. Power none. Weapon and weapons ability. So we got the weapon over here in the back here. Yeah, it's a sword, but the sword itself becomes just this. That's all it is. That's all it becomes. So the first form of this weapon is called the first form of the weapon is called the Suikanto. Suikanto, I mean. The wheel on the blade spins to detect any element around a 2-mile radius. Once the elements are found, the rocks on the wheel, so these little colorful things around it, they glow to show the user what is at her disposal, what elements she has in her disposal. The user can also combine element attacks 2 or 3, but we'll have to wait for at least 3 minutes for each combined attack move. Equipment/artifact: crystal soul and necklace. Her personality is joyful and helpful. Ability/skills: athletic, flexible, and hand-to-hand combat. So her backstory is way too long, so I'm just gonna give you a quick summary about it. She was abandoned in an orphanage. They accepted her even though she looked different, but the children in the orphanage, they were bullying her, calling her names, and there were some that wanted to talk with her but didn't know how to approach it because they wanted to be called names and whatnot. The adults tried to comfort her or to see if they can communicate with her, and so the other kids would stop, but she would just deny them or just don't talk with anyone at all. But one of the adults, or one of the ones that were there, they actually did not give up on her. So one time she tried to leave and she managed to sneak away, but the adult that is a female, she ended up catching her, that she was trying to escape the orphanage. She managed to escape in the forest, but she tripped and hit her head pretty hard. So the female adult caught up to her and tried to help her out, but Kirinu told the human, or not the human, the adult female to leave her alone, human. But the female adult, she ended up hugging her tightly, telling her that she cannot ignore the suffering of a child just because they are different. That Kirinu has a kind heart. As the adult female rubs her head gently, Kirinu cries on her. The adult female named Lisa, she adopted Kirinu to give her a family, even though it was just her and even though it was Eliza and Kirinu, just the two of them. But she did it to get her away from all the other kids and whatnot. They were together for 4 years, and then until after these 4 years, um, something bad happened when Kirinu went to go get something that Alyssa needed to cook. When she returned, Alyssa was dead. She was just dead when she arrived, and the night officers, they ended up arresting her. They didn't ask any question or whatnot. They just arrested her, and Kirinu was just so confused as to why it was happening, why was she being arrested and whatnot. So yeah, they just assumed she was the one that killed her, and then whenever it came to her, like 2 weeks later, she was charged guilty for the murder of Alyssa, and she was just saddened that she is gonna die. But she tried to speak up, but she didn't really care much anymore. So after that, a crystal soul came in front of her, and one of the ones that was escorting her to her execution for later actually shocked. He was gonna grab it, but someone told him to not touch it, and the guy and the night officer right there, he touched it, and everyone around, every officer around her got tased or electrified. And so she ended up escaping, but another knight ended up stopping her. And the knight that stopped her, he asked her, or not, he said that, damn, it's too late. That the crystal stone has chosen her, Kirinu. And so they were just talking with each other and whatnot. And Kirinu went with that knight that is I don't remember, but his name is Alexander. And so they went together to like the castle and what to see what's gonna happen next. And yeah, that's kind of the quick as I can think of. But yeah, so this is how she looks like now, and I went back to like kind of color it smoothly as much as I can, and so this is how she looks like. She looks pretty much kind of the same, because I do kind of like the way how I built this, the chest and then like the waist. It's fine for me. And then right here, this is BT, blue team, and then she has like some little like lines right here going on the left side. And yeah, and the stones, they're not stones, I mean rocks, for her low power and whatnot. So yeah, that is Kirinu for you guys, her rework. And yeah, so there you go. Hopefully you enjoyed it, or maybe not, because it's very crappy. Hope you and your loved ones are safe during the pandemic and during the other stuff that's happening. And yeah, so stay safe out there, guys. You'll see me in the next time. So yeah, have a fantastic days. Bye bye.